Deep within the arid wilderness lies a massive industrial secret that has remained hidden for several years.
While these plants appear natural, and they serve as the primary source for a controversial global beverage empire,
mysterious transport convoys move under the cover of heat haze to avoid detection by local regional authorities.
Thermal scans reveal an enormous energy signature emanating from a facility that officially does not even exist.
To stay updated on our latest investigations into corporate secrets, please click the subscribe button right now.
The extraction process is brutal and efficient, turning thousands of ancient plants into concentrated green nectar daily.
Navigating the inner sanctum reveals a level of technological sophistication far beyond what we initially had expected.
This is not ordinary juice, as researchers are enhancing the natural properties for unknown, potentially dangerous.
Millions of units are produced every month, destined for high-end markets across every continent on the planet. Our source claims the factory uses illegal water rights to maintain production in this extremely dry region.
The environmental impact is catastrophic, as the factory drains the desert's most precious and life-giving natural resources. Paper trails are incinerated regularly to ensure that no connection can be made to the parent company.
Marketing campaigns hide the grim reality of production behind a facade of health and natural desert wellness.
Security is tighter than a military base, with armed patrols roaming the desert at all hours on day.
We have traced the distribution network across the border into a complex web of shell companies abroad.
Consumers pay a premium price for what they believe is a sustainable and ethical superfood from nature.
The scale of this operation is truly unprecedented, dwarfing any other agricultural facility in the entire Western.
High-ranking executives arrive in secret to oversee the final stages of the most secretive production cycle yet. There are whispers of genetic modification used to make the cacti grow 3 times faster than normal.
Exposing the truth requires extreme patience and the ability to endure the most brutal desert conditions imaginable. This substance is more than a drink. It is a multi-billion-dollar commodity built on total desert. Surveillance is constant, ensuring that any unauthorized movement is dealt with before it can leave the premises. Infiltrating the system is the only way to document the illegal practices occurring behind these thick walls.
What exactly are they adding to the juice that requires such high levels of industrial chemical protection?
The local wildlife is already being affected by the toxic runoff from this massive juice manufacturing plant.
The digital firewall is as impenetrable as the physical one, guarding the secrets of the cactus juice.
It looks like a city from the future, but its purpose is rooted in a dark reality.
Every piece of evidence points toward a massive cover-up involving some of the world's most powerful.
Centrifugal forces are used to remove every trace of the natural plant fibers from the final product.
The masterminds behind this operation remain anonymous, pulling strings from the shadows of global corporate boardrooms.
Ready for shipment and tear. These bottles will soon be in the hands of unsuspecting consumers across the nation.
The human cost of this luxury beverage is hidden behind ironclad non-disclosure agreements and strict workplace rules.
This stolen water is the lifeblood of the factory, allowing it to flourish in the dead desert. Rumors of the factory started decades ago, but only now has the evidence become impossible to ignore.
Tests show the juice contains compounds that create a mild but persistent addiction in those who drink.
Powerful signal jammers prevent any unauthorized communication or GPS tracking within a 5-mile radius of the site.
Chemical stimulants are pumped directly into the plants to maximize their juice yield before they are harvested.
Thousands of defective bottles are discarded here, showing the sheer scale of the waste this factory generates.
The heat hides the truth, making the factory look like a mirage to any casual desert traveler.
When we got too close, then they began destroying the digital evidence to protect their multi-billion-dollar investment.
The raw materials are processed with industrial precision, leaving nothing but the most potent extracts behind for.
They are watching our every move, making this investigation one of the most dangerous if we have defaulted.
Bribery and corruption go hand in hand with the production of this controversial and highly profitable drink.
Nothing can survive the toxic footprint left behind by the production of the world's most popular juice.
The deepest levels of the factory are reserved for experiments that go far beyond simple juice extraction.
The elite enjoy the final product, while the desert pays the ultimate price for their refined tastes.
Public awareness is growing, but the company has the resources to silence most critics before they speak.
This massive energy source keeps the underground city running regardless of the external desert weather conditions today.
The battle for the desert is far from over as we continue to expose the juice empire.
Every bottle contains a piece of the desert that can never be replaced by any modern technology.
Scientists are concerned about the long-term neurological effects of the unknown additives found in the secret formula.
Local contractors are often used to maintain a layer of plausible deniability for the main factory owners.
We suspect that some people who got too close to the factory simply vanished into the sand.
The purity of the juice is a marketing myth, as the reality involves heavy industrial chemical processing.
Autonomous drones patrol the sky searching for any heat signatures that do not belong in the area.
These secret passages are the only way to enter the facility without being seen by the guards. We have finally gained access to the factory's internal logs, revealing the true scale of their operations. Mysterious chemicals are delivered in unmarked containers to avoid scrutiny from the local environmental protection agencies. The light of day reveals the industrial scars on the landscape that the darkness usually hides away.
This machine can harvest a 500-year-old plant in less than 30 seconds with terrifying industrial efficiency.
Every detail we record brings us one step closer to shutting down this illegal juice production operation.
They are creating a new breed of cacti that are specifically designed for maximum liquid storage and...
News of our investigation is starting to hit the markets, and the company's value is finally dropping.
This genetically modified seed is the key to the entire operation, and we must protect it now.
This hidden water source has existed for thousands of years, and it is gone in a decade.
The contrast between the past and the present is a heartbreaking testament to the factory's total greed.
They are trying to stop us from leaving with the evidence, but we must reach the border.
The truth is now out in the world, and they can no longer hide behind their walls.
Authorities have finally moved in, and the giant Cactus juice factory is officially being shut down today.
The full list of ingredients remains a mystery as the company continues to fight for their secrets.
The silence is haunting in a place that once hummed with the sound of industrial-scale exploitation and... It will take centuries for the desert to heal from the damage caused by this short-lived juice.
Nature is resilient, and given the chance, it will reclaim the land from the industrial invaders today.
Our work is done for now, but we will always be watching for the next corporate secret.
The desert is a place of mystery and beauty that deserves to be protected from corporate greed. Recording the truth is the first step in creating a world where companies are held truly accountable.
Even as they try to erase the past, and as the evidence we have collected will stand for years.
Collaboration is the key to ensuring that the desert remains a vibrant and healthy ecosystem for all. The universe is vast, and our planet is a precious gem that we must work to preserve.
Every small act of restoration counts in the long-term goal of healing our beautiful and fragile planet.
Water is life, and we must treat it with the respect and care that it truly deserves.
The cycle of life continues in the desert, far away from the influence of human industrial greed.
Exploring the unknown is part of being human, but we must also care for our home here. Knowledge is power, and learning about our world is the best way to ensure its long-term survival. Finding our way in a complex world requires a clear sense of direction and a strong heart.
The beauty of nature is everywhere, and it is our responsibility to protect it for future generations.
Every ecosystem is connected, and the health of one affects the health of all the others too. Innovation should be used for good, creating solutions that help people and the planet at the same time.
We will never stop fighting for the truth and for the protection of our natural world today.
Rivers are the arteries of our planet, carrying life and energy to every corner of the land.
Awareness is the first step in creating a global movement to save our most vulnerable natural places. We must leave a world for our children that is full of beauty and wonder and life.
Renewable energy is the future, providing a way to power our world without destroying its natural beauty.
Even in the city, we are connected to nature, and our actions have a global impact today. Writing down our goals and values is a powerful way to commit to a more sustainable future.
The majesty of the mountains reminds us of the power and beauty of our incredible natural world.
Every creature, no matter how small, plays a vital role in the complex web of life here.
Sitting around a fire reminds us of our ancient connection to the land and to each other.
The truth has been exposed, and the desert can finally breathe again as we move forward together.